Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever time of day it is for you, good day. Welcome to a Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yes, a Wednesday stream, middle of the day. I got the day off, so I want to finish the Pentaconi 2.3 story and just get that done and over with because tomorrow, pretty sure the Elden Ring DLC is coming out tomorrow. And that is what I'm really, really excited for. And I'll be honest, like I made it no secret that I absolutely hate the storytelling from the Pentaconi 2.1 and 2.2 storyline. The storytelling has been complete and utter garbage. So I'm not holding high hopes for the 2.3 story. Well, storytelling. In fact, we already did a little bit of it last night in yesterday's stream. And it's not looking good. The storytelling is already really boring and drawn out. And our character's involvement seems a bit forced. It seemed forced in like 2.1 and 2. In fact, it was kind of forced in 2.0. But they're really forcing it this time around. I don't really see why we need to pick sides here. We have no stake in this. I couldn't care less what happens to Pentaconi or what the IPC are doing. I mean, I know we're kind of anti-IPC because, well, they're provenly evil. Absolutely. Even though we're buddy-buddy with Topaz, it's just buddy-buddy with the enemy. But even then, it's not like we're on the side of the Pentaconi people, so it just seems like we're forced to be here because there's a story. They couldn't figure out a way to give us any stakes in it, so they're just kind of making stuff up as they go along. I know it's like, oh, the nameless of the past did stuff here, so we should do it in their memory. And I think that's a cop-out. An absolute cop-out. But anyway, enough of me complaining. I'm already in a dire mood. I should be in a better mood because while I lost my 50-50 yesterday on stream, I did some of the Divergent Simulated Universe thing. I was doing some of the extra events they were doing and got a lot of Jades doing that. Did a few more wishes, and we got Firefly. We finally got her. I told you it might happen off stream, and it did. We got her. She's decently built. I got her with the followed Aeon light cone maxed out. I'm a done view. Speed, she needs to be faster. That's like the bare minimum speed that you need, but I spent so much fuel, trailblazing power, and I even tried to craft gear, and I used like 5 or 6 of the self-modeling resin, and it's still just kind of mid. I mean, I rolled like too many times and flat hit points there. This one, it's not bad. Like, I got flat defense, flat attack, but I got to roll into hit point percent. Okay, let's face it, she's going to need some hit points anyway. Not bad. Like, this is a not bad piece. I really wish this rolled speed. Then, again, I wish this rolled speed. She doesn't need crit damage, especially since she has no crit rate. She's never going to crit. And then a bunch in the defense. And then she doesn't need effect hit rate. I needed speed. And again, I don't need crit damage. So, there's a lot of improvement, and I still got her with the Talia ornaments. It's just the best option I have at the moment. I did a little bit of farming on the new set, couldn't get anything good, so this is the best we got for now. It's okay. It's just okay. So if we look at her stats, break effect is 199.5. I don't know if that's calculating her trace that gives her extra break effect with how much attack she has over 1800. Effect reds, I guess she's going to need that so she doesn't get CC'd. I mean, that's not bad. I shouldn't complain about that. Get her fire damage. This is not needed. And she has a lot of defense. I mean, she has a lot of defense. I mean, it's like 1100 defense right off the bat, almost 1200. What are you making those sounds for? So, we're going to go back to our story team. I would put Firefly on here, but she's not part of the story right now. In fact, I'm going to switch you back to Himiko because Himiko came back and she's just a better option right now.
Make sure to keep yourself safe this time, March. And remember, we're all in this together.
Thank you, Himiko. Oh, wait. Just sure my mic's doing fine. Is that good? Okay, yeah. But let's face it, we're not going to be getting any gameplay. Oh, I forgot to actually switch over. This new director is just very anti-gameplay. And I hate it. I hate it so much. Hopefully, it changes after 2.3 and we actually go back to the old way of storytelling in this game, where they mix gameplay in with story. And I don't mean just combat. There's more gameplay than just combat. So, you know, don't get me wrong there.
Finally, a rare break. Why don't we head to the Bonajade Exchange and hang out for a bit?
No, I don't want to spend any time with you. You weird me out. Alright, so we got an access with her, and now we just got to run to the next cutscene. We're going to go past her, see if there's any bit of gameplay over here. I see a bird. Lady Vermilion. You hear the faint sound emanating from somewhere, resembling a chirping of a bird or a figment from your subconscious. You glance downwards. As you expect, nothing is there. After all, oh, that's right, we can't... Only the Trailblazer could do this one, the MC. I'm sorry. I thought we might have had a chance of some little bit of gameplay. Even if it was just a conversation so we could look for some birds. My mistake. Alright, okay, fine. We'll go talk to Robin. Hey, Robin. Seen your brother lately? Or is he still fallen?
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business, but in other respects, I can't say the same.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth, just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage. The Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future. There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Naturally.
What do you sound like you're about to break, Robin?
I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
See you later, Miss Jade.
It's like, I don't know if there was like well-hidden rage, but like behind her voice. There was something going on with Robin there. Alright. Well, let's pop this balloon and get to the next cutscene.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa. Let's continue our discussion.
figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
Topaz says something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
Is it
Are you
just
an elf?
me, miss?
Like a Keebler
Your
elf?
tone sounds very different now.
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right? Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber Eras.
Interesting. Now that's interesting.
Yeah, what are you getting
Good.
at?
It's good to be straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So, tell me, what's your next move?
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public.
What's the IPC gonna do?
Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again. Now,
So it's a
I'm
hostile
repeating
takeover.
your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Oh, interesting. Indeed. You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us.
Yes, you can't trust the
moment
news.
news spreads about
The government
Penacony
controls
going
it.
public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death. Care to guess
Also,
how
spreading
many ways
misinformation.
we have to turn alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony, I assure
So
you.
do what we say, or we're gonna
it
make
won't be
up a whole
too
bunch of
hard.
lies about you.
You really think you can pull that off?
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family? It benefits us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities.
Are we
and
supposed to be
attract
on
more
her side?
customers. I understand.
Like, is that what they're
your
trying to do?
concern,
Because
and I
they're
have
not doing a good
solution
job.
for that too.
Or we're supposed to be
Fine.
against her.
Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer. However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Ember Era, about the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony, and the downfall of Enna, the Order. The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times. So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value. With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system. By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
So the Lord of Protection just wants money.
Ah, and then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation, so I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Well said. Now you've convinced me. All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
So I thought Himiko was not going to help the IPC.
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himiko.
Is this what happened, like,
Please
while
allow
we
me
were
to
napping?
introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himiko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express? It's a pleasure to meet you.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares. Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himiko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless to the land of the dreams.
While this
Does
decision
Express
isn't
really need
finalized
money?
yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze. While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors. The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds.
Why? When did we agree
Of
to that?
course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
After the negotiations. Alright, what can we do now? What up? Go back to the hotel room and go over the meeting with Topaz.
There's a good child. Do as you're told.
I hate that. I forgot what her technique did, and now I remember. I don't like it. Okay, so I wonder, what is the purpose of us running around now? If it's just to go to the next cutscene. Wait, what's this?
Lost.
Oh, okay, nothing. No, really, I'm just wondering, like, if it's just to go to another cutscene, why give us control here if there's nothing else we can do? Well, I guess we could pop a balloon. I think it's a legitimate question. Just, is this the extent of gameplay?
Don't you dare embarrass me.
Wait. There's a chat going on. They stopped, okay. Oh, we can listen. The Charmony Fest. Oh, wait, I think we already listened to this. Yeah, we've been to this already. Damn it, I pressed it twice. Okay. This is a room. Anything in here? Things are kind of floating around. It's just a chest. All right. Gameplay. Balloon. I am just so starved for gameplay. This is not why I play this game. Ooh, okay, a puzzle. Can we repair this? So, the lighting on the stage is so bright. Why is everyone staring at me? I don't know any magic tricks, so can't someone else take over? Help! Did I just shiver? Why is everyone staring at me? Could it be that I put on my clock hands in reverse? Oh, finally, something different. Alright, easy peasy. If I bring this all the way back. Bring this all the way up over here. Ooh. No, wait. No. I feel like I almost got this figured out. Got that. Need to figure out this part. Can't move this any other way. What am I missing here? Yes, we got that lined up, and then you go all the way around here, but then this spot right here that we're missing. Maybe I'm going about this wrong way. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh. okay, we just go back to that original way I saw it before. Yeah. Simple as pie. Oh, there's another one. Why there's so many this time? Sweet as jam. My die feels so heavy. What was I doing just now? Oh, magic countdown. The schedule for the hall. All right, it's been arranged. All the performers will go ahead as scheduled. Please enjoy the wonderful time on board of the ship. I wonder if Boz has listed the next schedule up yet.
Not exactly eye-catching.
There are more of those building blocks, but the person we handed the building blocks is already gone. Alright, we got a little bit of gameplay.
Old OT is in agreement.
I was going for that chest back there.
So the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
They will soon realize the situation. When
Yep.
old Odie answered the last
Blackmail
question,
is the way to go.
he represented more than
Or
just
is
the
it
Alfalfa
extortion?
family.
I think it's extortion.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and take over. I won't be involved.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront. I came
Why
here
is your
today
head wobbling like
to
that?
help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely, little Yelena.
Of course, there won't be any problems. And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Are they Spanish? It's like, why do those J's sound like Y's? Well, in Spanish, double L's sound like Y's. Yama, but sometimes it's, you know, like double L's like Y. Sometimes a J, double L's. But J's sound like H's in Spanish. But she's saying, what language are the, like, what's this? What language is that name supposed to be from? Is that in English? It's not Yelena, it's supposed to be Jelena.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P-45 position back in no time. Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship. Now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
Ah, you want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this ship too?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
I have one more question for you, Miss Jade.
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony.
What bitter poison
In
did they talk about?
return, I've agreed
No,
to
I'm
help
kind
them
of
with
blanking
something.
out a lot.
But
Because
that's
this
for
is so
later.
boring.
We can deal with it after we leave Penacony. You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. And then after, all we need to do is wait patiently. Like right now, for example. It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Oh, we get to play as Firefly. Or, I mean, sorry, we get to see Firefly's cutscenes. There was a chest back there I wasn't able to get. That's gonna bug me for a while.
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever. So, this is the Radiant Feldspar. So luxurious. A pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship? I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
Alley-oop. Take this, peasants. Ah ha ha ha. I had to blow up those balloons in a fancy way. Wait, was there a chest in this pond? Nobody was Wait, what is this? Okay, she brings out the sword. Why was Nami fixated on this spot? Why is there a musical note on this person? Nothing better than sleeping on a full tummy. I had a hard time sleeping when I was at home. My condition has improved since I came here. I get drowsy as soon as my head hits the pillow. I don't feel like going to the what's it ceremony. Let me nap a little longer. Snore, snore. Alright, what else we got here? Oh, wait. More balloons. Got him! Sam is so awesome. One more balloon. Got it. The overtime done to reschedule the festival. No, the overtime done to reschedule the festival is finally over. The overtime? There has to be a translation problem. That doesn't make any sense. Wait, I see a bird in there, but of course Firefly can't see birds. Trailblazer can, but I can't get over there.
I just had a nightmare.
Guess we gotta wait till after the story before we actually do that. Wouldn't want gameplay while we're doing the story. Can't open it. Nope, I see a chest. Drat!
Is that him? Huh. Vanished in the blink of an eye. So the Astral Express is here too.
The Charmony Festival has really been postponed.
Alright, let's see. Anything else around here we could do?
What happened in Penacony?
Wait. I know there's somebody back there I could listen to. Just gonna get the chest. How many more chests in this area? 6 more. Probably a few behind those blocked off doors. Listen. I checked at the check-in log, which means you all should already know by now that IPC people have all arrived. I knew that already. My shift coworker told me. They've even established some pop-up pawn shop. Something about being able to grant any wish. All this miracle talk is spreading like wildfire. And even I want to go take a look when I get off work. Sigh. It's too late to be concerned about whatever the IPC is up to. We should just focus on our jobs first. The Charmony Festival's opening ceremony has been reassigned to be held at this place. This is special times, so pay attention and don't make a fool of yourselves. Stop it. Alright. What up, Robin?
By the way, there's one more thing. Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family as a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions to Penacony. Please help me with the necessary arrangements.
Right away, Miss Robin.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop. Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajay's place, right?
I heard
if
she
you say so.
offers special services there. I've
Why do you
marked
say it
the
like
pawn
that?
shop's location on your device. Please feel free to check it out.
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it from Silverwolf?
I don't remember this name.
Come to think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. I wonder how things turned out for her.
It's probably messing around with Scroolum again. She's been really wanting to fight that guy. Why is there a camera in here? What goes on in this place? Oh, for the love of... It's Jade. Can I get the chest now?
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar branch. How should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Miss Samuel? And what are you willing to give up in return?
I want to keep on living. And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
Everything you have?
That's right. Everything.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
Well, that's quite a harsh accusation.
Well, how else would
I
you say
understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry. I'll help you understand. Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand the true meaning of pawn and make you realize what you're missing.
That Lady Bonajade feels more like a moneylender rather than the owner of a pawn shop.
that? Yeah, she's definitely a person you do not want to be
I've got
indebted
nothing
to.
better to do anyway. I'll do as she says and see what happens.
Oh, hey. It's us and Don Han.
Which one should
Damn
I
it.
pop?
It's gonna pop
1,
them all at
2,
once.
3, 4, 5. Dan Heng and Void Ranger Jive.
Don't change the words.
No, it's not the best time to do that.
Why?
Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
I wanted to pop the balloons. Going my way.
No, it's not the best time. Sorry.
I wasted a technique point on that. Yeah, let's just get this achievement real quick. Encountered the Astro Express unexpectedly as Firefly run into the Astro Express. That would be a very easy one to miss. Right, anything? Okay, I thought I saw something over here. Never mind. Have we been to this area before? Well, if there's a balloon here, we haven't been here yet. Bird, which we can't yank yet. Wait, actually, we got him. We got him, right? This is literally what we had to do. We had to switch over to the Trailblazer. Okay. Okay. We got the birdie. Oh. How do we pop that balloon way over there? I don't think Asta could reach that. Especially since there's an invisible wall right here. There's more gear to trash later. Oh, wait, I see a puzzle up ahead. Dear guest, want to change rooms? Move somewhere else that's more interesting? The bed sheets is on the floor and the pillow is on the ceiling. I've opened the So Glad bottle for you in advance to let all the carbonation out. It's bound to be flavorless now. Don't you feel the most guest rooms are too mundane? It's so dull to have neatly ironed bedsheets and properly arranged items. Isn't it better to have some excitement? Let's see here. We need that one there. Oh wait, here's one. There, easy. I did the blue ones just kind of like mix in with the background way too well. Okay, so how do we get... There we go. Easy as pie. Buttery smooth. Sweet as chili. Spicy as milk. Ah, I feel dizzy. So that's what it feels like when my dial is missing a piece. No wonder I even forgot about work matters. The stuffing in the pillow needs to be changed. One only has sweet dreams if they sleep on a soft pillow. From now on, I'll ensure that the rooms are the cleanest and most comfortable. After all, everyone wants to have a perfect dream. I still remember the duties that boss assigned to me.
No danger detected.
Yep,
But
trash.
never let your guard down.
Pop it. Any more going on over here? Okay, we've been through here. Alright, gotta talk to people, say like, oh, my dreams came true.
Excuse me.
You stupid little girl. Coming back to lose more money, huh?
Enough talk. Let's get started. This will be our final game. I'm betting my entire fortune.
Oh, a big talker, huh? All right, let's see what you've got.
Wait, what? Wait, what's going on here? Are we playing Candy Crush now? Origami Bird Clash is a match 3 battling game where you can have to match where you have to match and clear fruits within a certain number of moves and increase the origami bird's combat power. At the end of the turn, the system will calculate damage based on the combat power difference. If the opponent's hit points is reduced to 0, you win. Or, you know, maybe not the gameplay I was expecting, but hey, it's not just more cutscenes, right? Please do your best to boost Bird's power. Okay. Let's see. Any 4 kinds we get? Now let's do this. Then I'll go ahead and do this. Easy peasy. what does this do? Let's see. Alright, neat. Murder that bird. How is this possible?
I won?
That was pretty easy.
I actually won!
How didn't you win before?
This can't be! You lost to me 10 times in a row. How could I possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment?
It's true! Lady Bonajade has truly blessed me! Ha! Finally, my luck has turned for the better. Great new era for Stacy. The master gambler has arrived.
Controller's not working again. There we go. Pop it. Are we gonna get a different mini game with the next one?
Got it.
I'm hoping there's some kind of game to play. Alright, kiddos, what you got?
I've prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Check this out.
Whoa! What a beautiful necklace! Is it made of cymophane? It's stunning. How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom. I've never told anyone about it. How did you find out, Del?
Well, will you go out with me?
I will.
Really? I mean, really?
I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. But this gift made me realize you were actually paying attention all along, trying to learn everything about me. So yes, I will.
Wonderful. My wish has actually come true. So, shall we go, Dorothy? Let's go outside and enjoy the stunning views of the 12 hours.
Yeah, let's go.
That was lame. That was really lame.
Hey, did you see that? The gray-haired one outside.
Oh, talking about us or
Don't look around, just
Firefly?
focus on your drink. Seriously, they look like a total lunatic.
Oh, us. Got it.
Is that him?
Of course you're trying to get the birds. Break it! There we go. No, wait. We're outside. Where's the stairs? Okay.
Chirp, chirp. Origami bird. Hey, little birdie.
Come on. Oh, calm down already. Everyone's staring at you. No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
It's like it's like March trying to take care of her special needs little brother.
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him.
Why does this guy sound like
He's
Sam?
been hiding at the moment of Soul in Pinacone, using a fake identity. And he even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy. I've made a deal with the family. We'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find him? Well, let's just say I had some help from an influential figure. Don't ask for the details. 22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos. You know? Never thought it'd end up like this. Right here. I'm gonna hang up for now, partner. I need to raise a glass to myself.
Oh, wait, I was supposed to read this. Walker hangs up the phone, and a drop of fuel seeped out from his deep metal-constructed eye sockets. Those were the tears of an Intellitron.
All of their wishes actually did come true.
The last two were really lame.
I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean? I should go back and ask.
What does it mean to Jade? The pawn means like you're not... It's like a temporary trade, sort of. That you're going to come back to get it back after you are able to give, you know, make up the monetary value that you traded it for. Can we get the chest? God damn.
So you're back, Miss Samuel.
Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true after
But
visiting
didn't,
the
like that
Bonnage
first lady,
Exchange.
like she had to lose 10 times in a row before she won.
But I'm not sure what you want me to see. They all seem to be living fulfilled lives.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonnage Exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, I'll tell you the price they paid. Dell was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy, and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy. It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Dell will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, that depends on him. Let's just hope that necklace
So
will
we
keep
gave
the
up his
relationship from
entire
crumbling.
fortune.
Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck, but she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships. From the moment she stepped out of the Bonnage Exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her, and it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real
And
friends
wait, how
again.
did you make that happen, though?
She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her.
So you're acting as the
for
devil.
Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime. But he never caught the guy. In his desperation, he came to me. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased, and he will completely forget his own identity and all the sacrifices he has made. Interesting, don't you think? I fulfill people's desires and grant them favors, and soon they come back to me with even greater desires. When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal. In the end, I will get what I desire from this whirlpool.
And that's just to make
And
people miserable.
patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give
Yeah,
up, Miss
she's
Samuel?
Satan. She's
Or should I
absolutely
address
Satan.
you as AR-26710, a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry?
I'm not surprised.
You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it? The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors. just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid. However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the Firmament Front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case. Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence. Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all Stellaron Hunters are like you.
So, she's... yeah, absolutely the devil. And in the last Firefly trailer, we see her fight in the IPC. So, instead of playing to Jade's tune here and just doing whatever she wants, is Firefly just going to try to take what she wants? Because I'm all for that. Screw the IPC.
Traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny. Attempting to move in the opposite direction. I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron Hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
The Stellaron Hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners. But I have a question. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Purepoint know about it within a few mere seconds. What drives you to take such a risk and extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond, even if it could lead to your downfall?
Simply put, you and I are the same.
Doubt.
However,
X to
unlike
doubt.
you Stellaron Hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want. Each of us has our own past and destined ends, and on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him. This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts that can only be filled from the outside. So, Diamond made us a promise to divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void. Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion. So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a
You're
future.
yapping again. I get it.
And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
I understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me
She's
an
just looking to
immediate
use
answer.
you when the war happens.
Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire. My last attempt in Penacony. Well, it ends with hope.
Lady Bonajade? I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
Turns out, the meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected, with little debate. Oh, the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should head down and take a look.
Did we get the bird, though?
This airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
Can we talk to the bird? Tweet, it's you again. You're quite energetic, aren't you? I've seen you all across Dreamvale. Have you also received Shopkeeper's Leaf's invitation? How about it, huh? Isn't the luxury airship absolutely amazing? Tweet. Yes, indeed. Tweet. Tweet. Don't be annoying. Stop talking like that. Tweet. Speaking of which, Shopkeeper Leaf really loves this airship. In order to construct it, he has to spend many glittering stones. Tweet. Look at these carefully selected twigs and gorgeous stones. Although his taste might not be the best, it's still better than most people's. Tweet. Right. Since you have appeared before me, it means that we are fated to meet each other. If that's the case, I have a small favor to ask you. Of course, please allow me to refuse. Surely you're not asking me to. Tweet, I can't believe that you figured out my request before I even say it. We really are the same on the same wavelength. In that case, I take that you agree to help me out. Tweet, I brought the little birds here on vacation, but they truly are a mischievous bunch. Tweet. Although some of the more obedient ones stayed on by my side, the others disappeared without a trace as soon as they boarded the ship. Tweet. I am worried that they may run into trouble. Kind guest, if you happen to see any birds flying about on the ship, please let them find me on the ship's bow. Can you do that for me? Tweet. Yeah. Investigate. These are the birds we're trying to get before. You stand motionless at the ship's bow, gazing towards the distance, feeling a flow of wind, and imagine yourself soaring freely through the covers of clouds, until a fierce billow messed up your gray hair, snapping you out of your daydream. You recall a classic Penaconian romance film where a kindred companion is standing beside you, promising that if you jump, I'll jump too. Will jumping off the edge plop you right in front of Miss Robin and Mr. Sunday? You recall the first time you dived into the dream and how you plummeted into the golden hour. You can't help but smile. Hey, my heart will go on. Titanic reference. Hola, madre. How you doing? Let's investigate again. Let's see if it's going to say the same thing. It's not motionless. It's just wow, gazing towards the distance, feeling the flow. Imagine yourself soaring. Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, now we can finally, well, we found one bird. What are the rewards we get from this guy? Let's see. I think we could look at it from the map. Okay. Oh, it's just jades and alfalfa tickets, no light cone. Some of these guys give light cones, so that's what I was thinking. Ah, bien. I got the day off, so just been chilling. Slept in today. Felt great. Oh wait, there's a puzzle. I can't open up this door. Why do you show me a puzzle that I can't get to? Game. Why do you hate gameplay so much? Wait a minute. Optional chat with the guest. Okay, we're gonna chat with the guest. Is this down below us? Boot Hill! And hologram of Venturine.
Remember, I can take you out with just one shot whenever I choose.
Yeah, what happened to when you were holding him at gunpoint in his room? Like, what happened from then to now? Now you're just talking to his hologram. You can't really threaten him.
Oh, that'd be my honor. Don't worry, I hate cheating at the table.
You better.
Ah, look who's here. The great hero of the Astral Express. The most dazzling trailblazer in all of Penacony.
Stop flirting with me. I'm not interested.
Oh, you're here too. Long time no see, friend.
What are you guys whispering about? Do you always compliment each other, everyone, when you meet? Why are you on the IPC side now, cowboy?
This fella is also tracking down that son of a gun. What's that saying again? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's set aside those under-the-table dealings for now, partner. Don't want to spoil the festive mood of the Charmony Festival.
I agree. Now let's congratulate Mr. Trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival. It's a real pity I can't personally be there to witness this.
You sure left in a hurry. I'd like to thank you all for your help in the battle, cowboy. What were you guys chatting about?
Forget it. I'm not one to beat around the bush. I've got a score to settle with a high-ranking executive fella named Oswaldo Schneider. And this flamboyant fella here can help me find him.
The feud between the Marketing Development Department and the Strategic Investment Department is well known across the cosmos. But what I didn't expect was the involvement of the Galaxy Rangers in this feud. Looks like things are about to get spicy.
You sure left in a hurry, Avenger. I don't care. I'd like to thank you for your help in the battle, cowboy.
No problem. Punishing the wicked and eradicating evil is a top priority. Would have been strange if we sat it out. Making an entrance like that, us Galaxy Rangers are making a comeback. Reckon you'll meet quite a few followers of the hunt on your journey. Do me a favor, pass on my regards, will you?
You sure left in a hurry, Aventurine. Yeah, it was like you were never even around during 2.2. Funny.
My job was just to give the IPC an opening.
It's like the story forgot you existed.
Side, I think I did a pretty good job at achieving this. While you were at Dreamflux Reef, we were actually close by. You wouldn't have been able to dig up so much dirty information without the help of a knowledgeable friend. But that emanator didn't pull any punches. My body couldn't hold out too long. Otherwise, this would have been settled in a much cleaner manner.
I hope you guys have fun at the festival.
Thank you. And I also hope you enjoy yourself, great hero of Penacony.
I'll pass. But I do hope you guys have fun. If you don't mind, let's play a few rounds next time.
No, I don't trust you.
It's time to let down our hair and enjoy ourselves on days like this. I hope you can enjoy yourself to the fullest, oh great hero of Penacony.
Oh, wait, we got something to pick up here. Collect. Fabricated travelogue. I'm not going to read all that right now. Let's see here. Up. No, we're going to collect. See, more stuff to read for later. Hey, Dr. Ratio. What did you do? Anything in 2.3?
Yes.
Oh, 2.2.
I remember you. Your performance at Herta's space station was adequate, I suppose.
You mean I solved the problem?
No wonder that gambler likes you so much.
I didn't know you were here too. Do you know Aventurine? Can I please get your autograph? No, I didn't know you were here too.
The Intelligentsia Guild assigned me to be an invigilator for the IPC's ambassadors. Nothing more than an errand from the Office of Academic Affairs. Very well. The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon, Take advantage of this unique opportunity. The blend of work and play is essential for superior knowledge absorption.
How do you rate Adventurine? I thought you were going to make me get my act together. I hope you have fun. I thought you were going to make me get my act together.
Saying such a thing merely indicates that you have not truly grasped the essence of learning. The principle of balancing work and relaxation is scientifically grounded, with the relevant proof process detailed on page 21 of the 31,467th issue of the academic journal Star Season.
Oh, that
Acquiring
page.
knowledge aims
Okay.
to enhance living. Don't invert priorities like those dolts at the guild.
How do you rate Adventurine?
The executives of the IPC and the guild say that we are strategic partners. Yet, from my perspective, I am invariably the teacher, and he, along with you and every other individual, is the student. From this perspective, Adventurine isn't what you'd call an ideal student. Yet, he's also not utterly obtuse. Alas, the void within him can never be filled by talent and knowledge. Let's hope he doesn't turn into a philosophical zombie.
I hope you have fun at the festival.
Then you'll excuse me.
Pretty sure Sparkle's gonna blow everything up with her buttons. How much you want to bet those buttons don't really have any heavy use at all? Is this gonna be like confetti? It's like this really big like a setup for like just a fart of a climax. That is something Sparkle would do. What is this dot? Oh, I have an achievement. Sorry, I see the red dot and I gotta get rid of it right away. My heart will go on. Okay, yeah, that was okay. Got that taken care of. Let's see. I think we got all the chests in this area. Did we? We're gonna look up here to make sure if there's any other guests we could talk to. Space anchor activated. Okay, so we haven't been to this spot. Oh, collect. We'll read that later. I'll read these things off stream.
Got it.
Don't we have been here? Why weren't the space anchors activated before? Because I remember that balloon over there. Still have an invisible wall protecting it. Okay, that's where we gotta go. So that's gonna be the last place we go. What was that? I saw something pop up. Oh, collect. Anything else to collect around here? I think we got that all. Okay. Chest!
Looks good.
And then behind the... Nope. Okay. I think I saw someone we could talk to downstairs. Let's head back downstairs. I do like how you get like different footsteps based on the texture of the floor. Like back when I used to go to a video game college, you know, Collins College for video game design, I was aiming to be a sound designer. That's like one of the first things I really learned to focus on. Footsteps.
Watch yourselves in front of the IPC. Don't you dare.
Oh, it's Topaz.
Well, if it isn't my old friend.
Don't call me
it
that.
It hasn't been long, and yet here we are again. How are you?
Life is as wonderful as ever. Dead tired. I'm in the mood for a job change. Well, we just recently changed our job. Okay. Life is as wonderful as ever.
That's what I thought. I heard you guys pulled off a big stunt, cutting down the Oak family in one fell swoop. Such a pity I couldn't be there, or else I would have lent a helping hand. Look how bustling this ship is. Not bad. Someday when I'm less tied up, I plan to host a grand party on my eco-ship, and you'll all be on the guest list.
Sorry, I had my mouth full of mushroom coffee. I want to ask you a question about the transform. That transform. Are you also able to transform yourself?
Transform? What are you saying? Oh, I understand now. You're referring to Aventurine's cornerstone, right? Sorry. Compared to him, my ability is not as visual. Guess there's no harm telling you. The abilities of the 10 stone hearts' cornerstones are all different.
Yeah, and it comes from the emanator
Some can
of
even
preservation.
read your thoughts, grasp your desires. So, be careful. Now
Well,
that
we
I
already
think
whooped
about it,
Aventurine, so I don't really.
it was
I'm not
good
scared
that
of you.
Bronya got there when she did in Bellabog. If she came any later, we probably wouldn't have ended up as friends.
No, you'd be dead. I would have totally killed you. Okay, I'm guessing when we get the ability to, we turn in those blocks here. Okay, what can we do with these guys? Can we do anything? Housekeeping, department, ticker. Just between you and me, I have 3 buddies in this airship. If you find all of us, I'll introduce you to our boss. Okay, so there's one more puzzle I gotta do. The puzzle in that room I can't get into. And then we could probably turn in those blocks for some extra rewards. And was this the room Jade was in, trying to do her deal with the devil stuff? Yeah. The devil herself. Now I get the chest. Why can't I talk to Jade? Okay, there we go.
Hey there, lively guy. Welcome to the Bonnet Jade Exchange. What should I call you?
My name is Cocolito. My name is March 7th. My name is Sunday. Think she'll fall for it? Yeah.
Not a bad name. Just lacking in virtue. So, Mr. Sunday, what do you wish for? And what are you willing to sacrifice for it?
Make Nanook bow down to me. I wanted to be the CEO of the IPC. Revive Arcavelli. Dude, imagine if she could actually do that.
Oh, this is your wish.
Laylee Bonajade doesn't even blink. You're guessing she doesn't have any sense of humor.
Sounds simple enough. Very pragmatic. Then, let's discuss the cost.
I'm listening. No, wait, this is the endgame already? Okay, I'm listening.
To fulfill this wish, the thing I need is simple. The tail of an animal.
What animal? Like, I could give you money. I could give you 10 million credits right now.
Well, it's a 2-legged animal with black fur, a round head, and long ears. It's omnivorous and is prone to mood swings. Most importantly, it has mastered the human language and can communicate.
Black head, a round head, long ears, and omnivorous, prone to mood swings. I don't know who this could be.
Bring its tail to me as collateral, and your dreams will come true.
It seems that Lady Bonajade is not without a sense of humor. You have to admit, her skill is in using dark humor is superior to yours. I still don't know what she's talking about. Black fur, round head. She's talking about Pom Pom. She wants us to rip off Pom Pom's tail. We should just kill her right now. How dare she suggest that we harm a single bit of fur on Pom Pom? If I didn't hate her before, I hate her even more now. Hopefully there are scissors on their express. No, we will never harm Pom Pom.
May fate bring us together again, Mr. Trailblazer.
It's like, I know you say monkey, but she said like has the ability to communicate. Monkeys can't talk. So And also, I try and think of a character we've already met in the game, and it's Pom Pom, our adorable little rabbit conductor.
What services do you require?
At least I think he's a rabbit. Where's the other person we could talk to before we advance the story? And oh,
Excuse me.
Oh, hey.
I was here first.
I mean, I got a pretty decent PC. I don't see why it takes so long for these characters to render. It's a game engine problem. I run Elden Ring on this thing on, no, not max settings, but pretty high settings.
Maybe I should get him to...
Speaking of which, Elden Ring DLC tomorrow? You ready for it? I'm so hyped. It's Argenti! Why aren't you speaking? What happened to your voice acting? Okay. We meet again, my dear friend. Your journey of the beauty is even more elegant than mine. My most sincere regards to you. Sincere regards to you too, dear friend. You flatter me too much. When will I be able to unlock a new path then? Yes, that'll be pretty neat if we get another path right away. Unlock? The eloquent and picturesque choice of words, yet you have already set forth on the path of beauty. I have heard your valiant deed in leading others to vanquish the omen of evil. Though the tale bears a tinge of regret, you have undoubtedly championed beauty and justice. May Adrilla smile upon you. It would be so sweet if we just get another path like right now, and it is the path of beauty. How would that play? I have no idea. Omen of evil. Why are you not there? Why were you not there during the final battle? Because he was off saving a Venturine, like off camera. I'm ashamed to admit, Ina's dream was too realistic. I couldn't bear to bid farewell to a fallen friend, who had long turned into a beast. I lingered in the illusionary dream for far too long. Ah, his voice and smile were too vivid. I didn't pass the trial of beauty this time, spending much time in self-reflection over my own hesitation, yet I wish for Adrilla to remain my beacon, a banner for me to strengthen my determination for the beauty. Omen of evil. If an admirer of the beauty gets lost in the pursuit of power, they risk descending into the omen of evil, a form which is neither human nor beast. Although Mr. Sunday did not cross paths with the path of beauty, his actions were no different from the omen of evil, a lamentable soul lost to the path of righteousness, truly a matter of deep regret. I hope you have fun at the festival. Thank you, and may beauty always be with you. Why was his character not voiced just then? Everybody else was voiced. And I can't run. They're stopping me from running. I don't know why. Is there anything else to collect around here? I don't see any notes. No chest. Okay. Who are we talking to over here? Oh, we're just gonna chill out? Okay.
The festival hasn't started. Let's take a quick break.
Hi, we meet again.
Who are you?
Who's that?
It's really
Firefly!
you. I knew I didn't get the wrong person.
You saw me? You mistook someone else. Wizarding Ways has a whole bunch of grammatical errors. Now I'm seeing it in Honkai Star Rail. What's going on with translators? You saw me?
Yes, it's just I didn't get the chance to say hello. There's still some time before the Charmony Festival starts. Do you want to chat?
You walk and talk with Firefly, stopping in your tracks when more comes into view.
Two murder cases, a showdown with the IPC's ambassadors, the legacy of the Nameless, and a remnant of the Order who wishes to replace an Eon-created paradise with a dream. You guys even ended up shattering the dream. It's truly been quite a vacation.
It just seemed like more work to me.
It's a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems.
It was easy.
Congratulations!
This game's easy.
After the Charmony Festival's opening, will you guys be leaving again?
Well, according to the trailers, I think we're going back to the Lofu. I don't know where our next destination will be. This is the Lofu. We're heading back. I'm not sure if we'll be able to depart smoothly. Nope, But there's going to be a big battle eventually. I just don't know what's it's going to be about.
There will always be somewhere. After all, you guys are on the path of the Trailblaze.
You should join us.
Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on. That's all he said. As for the rest, it's up to me to find out.
No, you should hop on the
So,
express with us.
I'll pay extra attention to any leads that will let me live on. This trip to Penacony is no different.
No wonder you were interested in investigating the Watchmaker. Looks like you didn't get what you wanted this time.
Yes. Initially, I thought the answer might lie with the riddle of the Watchmaker. I was looking in the wrong place, but I did reap some rewards. Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC's Strategic Investment Department?
Yeah, we ran into her.
Bonna Jade Exchange belongs to her.
Yeah, I saw.
She told me her price, but...
She's Satan. She's literally Satan. Did you take the deal? Don't take the deal. Those IPC people may have ulterior motives.
I know. But what she wanted wasn't my answer either. Of course, I want to live on. But... what fate owes me? I want it paid back, not passed on. No one else should be involved because this is a grudge between me and fate. Speaking of which, actually, I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for...
Former, not final.
that matter with the performer of the Iris family. Even the smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal as sharp as a blade. I'm sorry.
You're forgiven. I never felt hurt by this. No problem, you already apologized. You shouldn't have lied to me in the beginning. I never felt hurt by this.
Really? Then it seems what Kafka taught me was correct. To me, hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
It's that girl! Get moving! Arrest that
Oh,
criminal
these
before
two.
the Charmony Festival's
Can
opening
we get in
ceremony
combat?
starts.
I can't believe they've chased me this far. Looks like we have to say our goodbyes. Don't worry about me, just go and enjoy the ceremony.
Hide out on the
script
express.
hasn't reached its end yet. We will meet again.
I hope she's okay. But if it's only those two hounds again, she'll probably be fine.
Yeah, they're a bunch
I'll
of
send
scrubs.
a message later to check in on her. Let's go attend the Charmony Festival first.
I'm really hoping those buttons Sparkle gave everybody is just a series of bombs. But I'm worried it's just going to be like little bits of confetti. Like, ha, fooled you. You thought I was going to destroy everything. Lol. Joke's on you, troll.
Let's take a seat here. Everything is settled. But there's still some time left. Maybe I should take a walk?
Or maybe like you just press the button and you just get like fart sound. Yeah, let's walk around. Let's make
keep
sure we
walking.
didn't miss any chest. Maybe there's more gameplay somewhere around here. What if we talk to him again? Did you develop voice act? No, you didn't. Okay. I'm just, I'm just stalling. I think I collected what I can. I'll come back here after the story's done with Topaz and find out the other chest.
Let's take a seat. Everything is settled. Forget it. I've done enough walking around already. Let's take a seat and rest for a while.
Oh, we got a text message. Firefly. Oh, wait, the Elden Ring DLC is on Friday, not Thursday. I thought it was going to be tomorrow. Okay, so Friday. I got a half-day work shift on Friday. So that means I could start a stream early and just go all in on the deal. Oh, Friday is going to be such a good stream. I hope my internet holds up. Okay. It's me, Firefly. I got it all handled. Don't worry. I didn't do anything rash. I just murdered those people. I've hidden myself away. It is a pity I won't be able to see Miss Robin perform. Me face.
Looks like I don't have to worry about her. Let's wait for the opening ceremony to start.
We got a phone. We could record the ceremony and just like send her the video later. Sometime later.
Wow, it's Miss Robin!
Wow, it's Miss Robin.
Hey, Miss Robin! Hey, Miss Robin! Hey, over here, Miss Robin! Miss Robin! Miss Robin!
I think I hear Tectone's voice in there.
Miss Robin! Glory to the family! Glory to the family! I'm your biggest fan, Miss Robin!
Distinguished guests, fellow family members, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos.
Something's gonna stop her from singing.
It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era.
Where's the rest of the Express
Charmony
crew?
Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages, and on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests. As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, the celebration is unprecedented in scale, with factions from across the cosmos in attendance. Not only that, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater has now moved to the Radiant Feldspar, the very airship you all stand upon.
We get it.
We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for OT Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family, for his selfless devotion to the Harmony's cause.
That's all hell OT. Got it.
What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking widespread discussion in the 12 Hours. Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the Dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And as they say, good things come in pairs. The Charmony Festival not only celebrates this achievement, but also marks the relaunch of the Radiant Feldspar. And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker? In truth, the family has poured their efforts into this festival just to commemorate this legendary luminary. The father of Penacony, Mikhail Chard Legwork, one of the legendary Nameless who laid the foundations of Penacony.
Alright. I wonder if anybody else remembers him.
In the most bewildering times of the planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies. It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the Dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony. It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today
I just noticed she has like some weird yellow things in her eyes.
trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader audience.
Aw, that's so nice of her. She's talking about us.
Real quick. See March's eyes? You remember what Firefly's eyes look like? They're almost exactly the same, except March's colors are flipped. March has blue on the bottom, pink on the top. Firefly has it the other way around. And if you remember the Firefly trailer, the first one, which she was with other people from the Iron Cavalry, they had the same eyes as Firefly. Their eye colors are all the same. March is just flipped. What will happen to Firefly when the Stellar Hunters found her? It's kind of floating off in space. What happened with March when the Express crew found her? Floating off in space, but she was covered in ice. And in March's companion mission, they kind of hint that she might be royalty. might be a connection between March and the Iron Cavalry. Celia actually pointed this out to me. So, I don't know, when we find out more about March's history, maybe it turns out that she was actually like the Empress of Glamoth, or part of the royalty of Glamoth. And that she had her memories wiped so she could just forget all the horrible things that happened. Anyway, back to the story. We haven't even been mentioned yet. Our trailblazing spirit is unparalleled. The express crew would have been disbanded long ago if it weren't for you. I'm not going to be kissing her ass. Our trailblazing spirit is unparalleled.
That's right. Unparalleled.
And now, the sweet dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the Astral Express, we wouldn't be able to successfully host this Charmony Festival. Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the Nameless.
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
We will transfer ownership of the Radiant
Does she ever
Belt
accidentally
Farm
stab
to the
herself with that
Astral
necklace?
Express.
Wait, what?
A meager appreciation that we hope you will accept with grace.
Yeah, I'm with March on this. What? We get in our own
To the
luxury ship?
brave and dauntless Nameless.
The problem with this is we already got a train. How are we going to drag that behind? Like, are we going to be dragging this ship behind the train?
And now, I propose a toast. To harmony. To the Trailblaze. To the future of Penacony and the universe. And to the generous Alfalfa family head, Mr. O.T. Alfalfa.
Or is this going to be like a vacation home? We just like, whenever we show up to Penacony, we just chill out here because it's ours.
Cheers.
I'm expecting an explosion any moment now.
To make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
All's well that ends well.
Sparkle?
Right. But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
When did this get shoved into my hands?
Alright, alright.
There are still so many bombs. Now's not the time for plot twists. I can't handle this alone. Time to create a group and inform everyone.
Well, we got 10 minutes. We gotta hurry. Report the situation about the bomb. We've got a bomb, friends. There are imaginary neutron bomb on the ship. What's happening? Question mark? Keep reporting about the bomb. It's all thanks to the masked fools. From Where to the View Fireworks has joined the chat. Miss Sparkle will explain the situation personally. Sparkle. How'd you get into the group? Explain. Turning yourself in, huh? Explain. I mean, there's no point in asking how she got in. She literally stopped time to put a button in her hand and tell us about the bomb. You got it read in the room. I like that. Alright, down to business. Is everyone flabbergasted yet? Weren't Miss Sparkle's buttons all confiscated already? Wait, I need to scroll up. Let me scroll up. It won't let me scroll up until they're done chatting. This is... Okay, they've been doing this since 1.0, and it bugs me because I can't read fast enough. Is everyone flabbergasted yet? Weren't Miss Sparkle's buttons all confiscated already? Why is the bomb timer still active? Actually, all credit goes to the brave hounds. Thanks to their meticulous efforts in gathering the buttons, Miss Sparkle was able to press all of them one by one. Miss Sparkle certainly worked her fingers to the bone, pressing through a whooping 100,000 buttons. She did not have 100,000 buttons. She spent a whole 48 system hours on it. Yeah, ellipses. I'm with these two on that one. What the fridge is wrong with you? Do not be crass, my silver cowboy. She sure is hard work. Now, that sure is hard work. All the other things you could have done with this level of patience. Your appreciation is received, of course. It was still down to Miss Sparkle's luck. I don't know why, but there's a total of 16,537 esteemed dream chasers who volunteered to help Miss Spark. I gotta wait again. Well, Robin is currently on the stage, and is Robin texting on the stage while she's giving the speech. She texts pretty fast, but not fast enough because I need to scroll back up. I'm not gonna bother. Not until I could get back on. How did Aventurine get in on here? Okay. What do we leave off? Anyway, the bomb Miss Sparkle placed on the cruise ship is hidden among 999 dolls. You bright-eyed people will surely find where the real bomb is hidden. Good luck. How many? Don't panic. We'll deal with this together. Everyone, please don't make any commotion to cause unnecessary panic. We just got the ship. Now it's going to get blown up. Damn it. I will arrange for the family members to prep for evac, but we still have to rely on you all to find and defuse the bomb. The Oak family has always relied on the strength of order to guarantee everyone that death never comes in dreams. But the blessing of order are now lost. Its consequence may be unimaginably detrimental. I agree. If anyone finds anything, please update the group promptly. That's right. Now people can actually die in dreams. Okay, Jade wasn't going to lie, but she was still going to extort. Okay, never mind. The beauty is duty bound. The IPC will lend our aid too. Don't worry, everyone. Want to bet who will survive this? Okay, Dr. Ratio has left the chat. Let's go.
All set. Let's start following the plan.
Use the function to check the map details. Okay, and where are we now? We'll start with the front of the ship. There's one somewhere around here. Ah! Oh, wait, let's yank that bird out real quick. I don't think you were the bomb. Wait, that was the bomb. I was actually talking and I skipped past it. That doesn't matter. There's progress with the bomb situation. I got good news and bad news. Which one do you want first? Bad news. She's divining. Do you really have time to send emojis right now? The bad news is, I found 131 bombs. The good news is, none of them are the real bombs. The mass fools really know how to pull a stunt. Isn't that like the other way around? Don't worry, process of elimination is also a problem-solving tactic. The evacuation of the family is underway here. The bloodhounds are hot on the investigated trail. Keep it up, everyone.
At least I made some progress. Gotta keep working at it.
Okay, what are we at next? Okay, we gotta go to the dining cart. But is it upstairs or downstairs? No, okay, yeah, it's down here somewhere. Oh, the Sparkle doll, clearly.
Hello, lovely actor. You can call me the director doll. I often use this name in film credits. If you didn't know, I'm the one who directed the entire farce in Penacony. As the leading man of the show, what did you think? Feel free to share your thoughts. Well, actually, due to the current plot requirements, you're only allowed to say one line. So please try and resist the urge to share your thoughts.
Right now, I just want to defuse the bomb and advance the plot. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm sitting at right now. You're the one who made Sunday a villain. No. What about the action scene where Akron had to escape the family? What happened to Robin's journey of uncovering the truth? You have way too many storyline transitions. Yes.
It's all my fault for being duped by the masked fools. The screenplay was written by someone named Miss Sparkle. She said she graduated from Sparkle University's film directing and screenwriting program, so we instantly hit it off.
She's a bad writer.
Who knew that there was no such thing as the film directing and screenwriting program at Sparkle University? In fact, Sparkle University isn't even real! Ah! Sparkle! Since you're done asking questions, I'm done answering. According to the script, I must reveal to you the fact that there's no bomb here at all, thus causing you to want to kick yourself for spending this whole time listening to me prattling on, after which we will part ways. But don't fret, I've also prepared a gift for you. A dream bubble that has the thrilling life and death moments I shared with the beautiful memo keeper. If you haven't seen it yet, you should hurry up and look for Dr. Edward.
Yeah, a little later. Now's not the time. The harmless Chatterbox plush doll bows affectionately to you, blowing you a kiss before bounding away, vanishing into the depths of the cabin with joyful leaps. Gotta read fast, everybody. Daggone woobaboo, I give up. What's wrong, Silver Cowboy? I found 217 talking dolls. Ha 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 ha. And that's after I got help from the hounds and that man with the plastered head. Who knows when we'd find them all if we look for them ourselves. That's a shame. Knowing the fool's habits, I'm afraid we're going to have to keep filtering through the wrong answers. Don't fret, the beauty will guide us. Okay, next up. Okay, I know where that is. Is there a fast travel point? Here. I think. No, it's in the next room. I think. Let's see. Actually, this would have been a better... Yeah, this is a better one. And this is going to be... over here. Yep, I see the doll. I like the sparkle music playing in the background.
I am Penacony's famed detective. Got yourself into a pickle? I'm more than happy to help. But unfortunately, I'm preoccupied with a couple of unsolved cases. So, you'll have to wait your turn.
I just need the bomb that's in your hands. You're telling me your case is related to the bomb. I need your help finding the bomb. I just need the bomb in your hands.
Bomb? Drat. It completely slipped my mind. Dr. Boom specializes in explosives. I need your help, mister. You've had quite a few run-ins with Dr. Boom. And with the recent bomb situation, you're bound to find evidence that proves Dr. Boom is the killer. The first case is the Soulglad factory arson case. We found a hammer, a doll, and half a liter of unidentified fluid at the scene of the crime. Our forensics results showed it was a red herring. The second case is the Blue Hour auction robbery. A gang of masked thugs broke in, stole a fragment of the Astral Express, and left behind a large hammer, a doll, and a half-dead red herring at the scene. Those are all the
Ignore the red herring. It's a red herring.
There must be a link between these two cases that will be the key to exposing Dr. Boom.
You're wasting my time.
I trust in your deduction. Which piece of evidence do you think is the deciding one?
The bomb. It's you. You're at both crime scenes.
Correct answer. You're good, gray hair. Your mind is pretty sharp. Seeing as you've put in so much effort, I'll throw you a bone. The bomb's not here. This is only a prank I've craftily set up. Hurry, time's running out. You better find that real bomb quickly.
Sparkle's voice fades, leaving behind a doll's body buzzing with white noise. It seems this pitiful doll was transformed into a megaphone by Sparkle. What do we got here? My friends, I bring sudden news. Tell us about it. This trial of beauty is especially dangerous. I found 145 adorable dolls, but thought they were the fool's bombs. Is this really not a trail of elation or something? No matter what, please be patient, everyone. I have a feeling that as long as our virtuous patience can persuade a drilla with sincere conviction, even the most difficult of problems will be resolved. Mr. Argenti is right. Everyone, don't let your guard down. Okay, next one is actually just outside here. I think it's this way. Right? Did I miss it? Or was it on the opposite side? It was on one of these sides. Here we go. This Firmer doll is a Sparkle lookalike. According to the book compilation of Sparkle's vocabulary in modern and contemporary times, the term Firmer is first coined in 2005 AE of the Sparkle planet in the Sparkle star system. Its original meaning is fluffy. Nowadays, the inhabitants of Sparkle planet, Sparkle does not have her own planet, often use firmer specifically to refer to plush dolls. In other words, firmer doll translates to fluffy doll. It may seem peculiar, but considering its Sparkle origin, it actually makes lots of sense. The firmer doll is staring right at you. Can I dismantle your bomb? The firmer doll continues to stare right at you. Continue to stare back. The firmer doll's eyes never blink. Honestly, if they did, it would be quite unsettling. Anyway, it's just an ordinary plush doll. Can you really expect it to utter a single word? I don't know what I just clicked there. I was trying to click past the sentence. It must be pointed out that this doll has no suspicious features in it. It exudes from within an aura befitting of a firmer doll, not that of an imaginary neutron bomb. Which means there is an imaginary bomb. I know imaginary is an element type that we could use to fight in combat, but does she literally mean imaginary as in it doesn't exist? Ay, Dios mío, okay. Which means that there is no need to bother it anymore. It makes both you and the doll appear rather pitiful. It's best to promptly put an end to this farce. The IPC Special Investigation Team is wrapping up here. We found a total of 329 dolls, but no bomb. Though I dropped this update with you. Thought I dropped this update with you guys. Even you guys can't find anything about it? Holy freaking shirt balls. This is going to be a killer. Don't give up. We're so close to 999. The express cruise is also about to be done. Keep up the good work, everyone. I'll be taking over the evac team now. Good luck, everyone. Hold up, birdie. There's a bird over there. The lifeboat is... It's not the lifeboat I want. It's... Why can't we hit it? What do I need to hit that thing? Oh, I just needed to step back. I was too close. Alright, this isn't part of the bomb. This is just like the bird search mission. I actually kind of like this, what's going on right now. This is kind of fun. So we're finally having a little bit of fun in this game. Let's see here. Okay, we need to get to the back. Okay, well, we just run right over here. It's the fastest way. The doll should be... Oh, here we go.
You finally arrived, so great gray-haired little one. I'm the constable around these parts, and right now, I'm posing as a bomb.
But are you the bomb? You're not very good at character design, are you? Bombs are playable characters now? Great gray-haired little one. So am I great or little? Bombs are playable characters now?
Fine. I'm now the bomb demon then. Satisfied? If not, you'll just have to make do. Alright, now that you've found me, it's my turn to complete my mission. Next, I'll count down from 5 and then explode. 5. 4,
Throw her off the boat.
1.
Where's 3?
Did I miss a number? Oh, so I did. No matter though. I've never learned how to count before. I mean, Bomb Demon Doll has never learned how to count. I'm not even a real bomb. Was it surprising? Shocking? Horrifying? No? Really? Fine. That's too bad then. You really gotta learn how to win a girl over.
The constable doll finally falls silent. You open it up, more like tear it open, though that sounds cruel, and uncover the true nature, a mere tall toy equipped with a remote speaker. Good news! We found the remaining 172 dolls, but they're also just dolls. What's going on? That girlie pulling a fast one on us? From where the view fireworks has just joined the chat. Long time no see. There goes Sparkle breaking in. Miss Sparkle was delighted that everyone is busying themselves over here. And so, she had me deliver a message. I knew it. I knew this matter would have been so simple. She just wants to keep us distracted. She's doing something else. You've grown some brain cells, gray-haired. Miss Sparkle was pleased. Alright, enough jokes. Miss Sparkle says this message is super important, so listen up. There's actually $1,000 in the Radiant Feldspar to reward everyone's efforts. Oh. You're going too fast. I want to read. Okay. Miss Sparkle has decided to be magnanimous. She will give the coordinates to the final doll with the bomb to everyone. The time I've allotted to everyone far exceeds the 10 minutes, but let's all try to hurry up, huh? Something major is going down if you're slowpokes. At Robin, I'm sure you don't want everyone to know that the family's protection over Penacony has been rendered useless, do you? Hurry up and move out, world-saving heroes. Sparkle emoji. Everyone, don't be misdirected by her appalling prank. We'll gather at the coordinates. When we catch her, we'll definitely teach her a lesson she won't soon forget. Angry March face.
Not much time left. I hope I make it.
Oh, good thing we started at the back. Wait, is Firefly the bomb? Hold up, you know what?
Please stay tuned.
Let's get some buffs.
28 minutes, 46 seconds. 28 minutes, 45 seconds.
You're here!
How's the bomb situation? You were also summoned here by the masked fools. Sparkle, eat my bat! No, don't. I don't think that's Sparkle. You're also summoned by the masked fools?
The masked fools? Huh. So this really was their doing. Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and rushed here as soon as I could.
27 minutes, 52 seconds. 27 minutes, 51 seconds.
The Sweet Dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable. I've scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design is incredibly unique, as if it's been locked by some mysterious path force. Apart from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deactivate it.
Well, we got like 20 minutes. Can we just launch it into space? Yeah. Then we'll just have to find that person. Wait, we're in a dream. Can we just delete it out of the dream? Like, this isn't actually real. Okay. Don't panic. There will still be many people on their way. Mommy, I don't want to die. Then we'll have to find that person. Don't panic. We still have many people on their way.
You mean the Watchmaker's guests? That's a pity. Based on my experience, I don't think any of them can turn the tide on this situation. The Memo Keeper may be able to teleport the bomb to a deserted location, but I have found a note inside the doll.
Warning. The magnetic virus has been planted into the imaginary neutron bomb. Magnetic life forms, particularly Memo Keepers, especially Black Swan, are advised to stay clear. Otherwise, exposed individuals face a 72.36% chance of turning into a banana. P.S. She means business. P.S. It's true. Try it if you dare.
I don't know what grudges they have, but this path is a dead end too.
Then we'll just have to find that person.
That's probably not possible. Time is running out and she is a master of disguise. And even if we catch her, she won't come quietly.
So that's it? There's no other way?
Actually, there might be another way.
You're not gonna go to Jade,
Do
are
you
you?
still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times in the Land of Dreams. I think this moment heralds the 3rd time.
Are you gonna pick up the bomb and fly into space or something? What's your plan? Like I said earlier, now's not the time for plot twist. What's your plan?
You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. This allows me to perform feats that typical dream chasers can't.
Oh yeah, can't you have like Silverwolf
As
do something?
long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the Radiant Feldspar. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible where there are no living souls around. That way, at least no one will get hurt.
What about you? Can you really make it there in time? This matter can't just be left to the Stellaron Hunter. What about you?
Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back safely. At present, this is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending. I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen. At the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible, but are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove these impossibilities hasn't arrived yet. Whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices. I also firmly believe that
Aren't we on time limit here?
when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to our end will already be within our hearts.
The longer you talk, the less time you have to make it back safely.
It is not destiny that shapes us, but we who shape destiny.
Do you have any more poetry readings you want to go through?
The Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunters are like light and shadow. We walk on different
That was a nice
paths,
transition.
intertwined, moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined, but it is not today.
Since things are going too well, let's speed up the countdown.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right.
Isn't this the same plot that happened in the show Heroes? This is like exactly what happened in Heroes, season 1.
Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer
You see,
Wait, how do we get Sir Fly now?
everything
Hey!
is possible in this land of dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for, day and night. So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
Oh, wait, okay. I was wondering if that was going to be the end of it. Okay. That was kind of abrupt. I was going to get something of Acheron there for a moment. Oh, okay, here we go.
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie for the watchmaker and the war comrade he'd missed his whole life. Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. And after he left, it became 3. Your wishes will always be remembered by someone. Now, Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least people are prepared to step forth towards freedom. Tiernan, you can go home now. While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
How did we just materialize here? What's going on?
But before leaving, we still have one last thing to do.
Say goodbye to you. We've come to say goodbye to Gallagher. We've come to say goodbye to the old Nameless.
A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
Ship of Fools. So, this feels like this is going to be the end. Are we not going to find out what happened this Sunday? Okay, my controller just stopped working again. Pop it. Acheron.
A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
Alright, this is Mikhail. Well, these are like all the Nameless. Mikhail's up ahead. Bid farewell.
Honestly, when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The Nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition. After all this time, how would we even find those 3 people in such a vast place like Penacony? But it seems, in the land of the dreams, anything is indeed possible.
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to their journeys. The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is fleeting and the darkness too vast. But because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first star falls, countless more will follow, streaking across the horizon.
A toast. Do we have anything to toast them with now? Oh, we just had this drink in our pocket.
Rosalina, Jay, and Estella. We raise a toast to you, trailblazers of the Silver Rail.
It didn't
Toast
spill
to
out when we were
history
falling
that
from the
no
boat.
longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit and a voyage that traverses the stars.
Bid farewell to Gallagher.
That statue. It wasn't here last time.
Because Gallagher's a doggo.
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us.
He was always a doggo.
In the end, we still failed to figure out his true identity, or if he was even a living person.
He was a dog.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist, all right. I'm suddenly reminded of the time at the theme park when he said he was only 13 years old. Could that have meant something too?
Dog ears.
Either way, he's an enigmatic character for sure. At least our journey together in Penacony was real enough. And his loyalty and love for this land must have been real too, right?
A toast. How many of these do we have? We only
Gallagher,
mixed one
we
drink.
raise a toast to you, the slumbering hound. To the festival's invitation, to all lies and the singular truth. If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles.
Say goodbye to Mikhail. Misha better not be anywhere near here. I swear to God, have I seen Misha. Alright. Where's the corpse in the chair? Oh, right. That, one dude in the jacket whose mind we couldn't read. Gravekeeper.
Is the Astro Express ready to depart Penacony?
Apologies, Mr. Mika, that we are only now bidding you farewell.
Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker, and we are forever indebted. Allow me, as the representative of Dreamflux Reef, to make another toast to all the nameless.
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Though the order has faded, there must be someone to watch over this primal memory zone. Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. As for the sweet dream over there, we're still managing without it, aren't we?
A toast. Well, look out for the backwash.
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to you, watchers of the long dream. To your tenacity throughout time, to each sorrowful night, and to the dawn that is finally upon us.
I mean, he has a thing over his head, but we can't really do anything. Now it's Mikhail. But first, what's this over here? A child's moon gazing spot. A full moon cycles hover. A cycle hovered over the dream's reflection. A child slumbering beneath the false moon, for the false moonlight. I forgot I had to auto. Disregarding the clash of metal, the harmony's faint light continues to uphold the silver curtain that shades the sleeping child. His dream is long, so long not even the train's whistle can rouse him from his slumber. Silence reigns supreme in the untouched night that nary a soul. It's as if all conflict has come to a standstill in this reprieve. Was that an achievement we could have always gotten, but we just... Okay. Hey, corpse.
In the end, we still came full circle. This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other.
This guy's huge, by the way.
After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they started. Just like a clock's hands that turn round and round, the start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock. The advent of time moving forward. There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and should naturally end with you. And then, a new page will be turned.
A toast. You can't have it though.
Mikhail Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, watchmaker of the land of the dreams, nameless of the Astral Express. To Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete, right?
The trailblaze can illuminate the way. But ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's super strong this time.
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. Mikhail, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long, and they must have experienced plenty of stories. They were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us, getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys, adventures, all the sad and happy memories. The everyday that we're used to, they've lived through them too. But those things are all in the past.
Time will wash everything away, so treasure the present. One day our stories will also be part of the past. You're awfully sentimental today. Well, one day our stories will also be part of the past.
Yeah. Maybe that's the precise thing I can't let go of. It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to feel a bit mixed about it, right?
I could understand, but I feel mixed too. No matter what, that's very hard to accept. You won't be affected as long as you don't live vicariously through them. I understand, but I feel mixed too.
Because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives, we see these people as special. So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes. But what if they and we aren't really that special? When Mr. McHale sat in
She's
this
getting
chair,
pretty profound about
waiting
this.
for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could still firmly say he had no regrets, then what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The trailblaze never ends, but against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch. But it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the silver rail, but we will. As long as we remember, their stories will never end. And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life.
I know they're really trying to go deep on it, and I get exactly what they're saying. But they're really dragging this out.
And its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers, right?
This is what trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don Hung, tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
That's a boot hill kind of thing.
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day we'll all have to face our own farewells.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony. Then prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
Yeah, look how big this guy is. This guy is sitting down and he's already taller than us. That is like a mountain of a man. Is Acheron still going to be there? So there is no fight with the IPC. I got baited by the Firefly trailer.
Do you still remember when we first arrived in Penacony? Who would have thought our paths would cross in such a way?
Who exactly are you? Will we meet again? Have we ever met before? Will we meet again?
The ocean of stars is vast. And given our destinations, I'm afraid our paths may not cross again.
Well, you're already in my team.
But the trailblazing expedition ahead is always full of unknowns. And my blade is sharp enough to sever fate. As long as we maintain our original resolve, I believe there will come a day where we will meet again.
Who exactly are you?
Come to think of it, I didn't even get a chance to formally introduce myself. Simply put, I'm a self-annihilator who was cursed by the Nihility. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago, and the whole world was erased beneath their shadow. In order to fight against the cruel end of self-destruction, I went on a journey, in search of a way to sever the chains of the Nihility. After a long and grueling search, I am convinced that my destination lies within the depths of the dark web, where reality and the Nihility are separate.
I just wanted to know your name.
In there lurks a secret called Device 9. One day, I'll reach it.
But your name? Okay. Have we ever met before?
Ah. In that case, I must apologize for my rudeness. Do you remember when we first met? I once said you reminded me of an acquaintance.
Was it Kevin?
Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past. And after our journey together, what I originally thought were familiar feelings were merely illusions. I believe this was truly our first meeting.
What if that wasn't an illusion? With this as our first meeting, we can consider our next meeting to be a reunion. What if it wasn't a reunion? Wait, why is there the arrow that goes up? I'll do this one because I don't know what that means.
That's right. What matters more is not who I am, but what we have done together. This story will forever be etched in my heart.
I should be on my... Well, what if we do this again?
Because of the
Can we pick that other option? Yeah, we can. What if this wasn't an illusion?
What do you mean? It's improbable that you've crossed paths with my past self. What I mean is, there is nothing left to retrace there. Only nihility.
I think I might have seen someone like you.
I see. You've also had a similar experience? Then you should know that this me and your memory of me are not the same person.
But some things will never change.
Long ago, I too was like you, with irreplaceable companions. We also embarked on journeys, making the best choices we could, whenever we could. Unfortunately, we didn't achieve the outcome we wanted. But moments like this make me feel like they never even left. In this universe, there exist countless worlds that are similar yet different, and countless people who are alike yet distinct. I too have wandered alone, encountering acquaintances on strange worlds, seeing their silhouettes overlap with my past. In your opinion, what does this déjà vu mean?
Is a glitch in the Matrix. Perhaps some sort of sentimental attachment, the wish to return to the past, a longing for a certain someone. Oh, this specific deja vu? We'll go with this one.
Attachment, desire, longing. They may all be right, but they are all incomplete. I believe it's not something external, but something that originates within us. An emotion that traverses time from a certain moment of our past to reach us. Perhaps it's a source of warmth and happiness. Or maybe it brings pain and sorrow. Each time we reminisce on our past, we always seem to notice a tiny but unforgettable instant that we left behind us, along with certain other things that remain constant throughout. That is a summary of our lives, encapsulating everything about us in these moments. Proof of our shared path. Within them, we glimpse our own essence, and thus, we truly exist. Just like everyone in this story, hurtling onwards along the path of destiny with passion and courage.
You already made your point.
For the things that breathe meaning into their lives. Set forth on your voyage without hesitation, Nameless. On the path of the Trailblaze. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before that, on the road towards the end, there are still many things that we can do. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. This is the meaning of journey. All those things, beautiful before, are still so now. And I believe it will still bloom at the end of the nihility.
And that's right in May, right?
Until we meet again beneath the sun's rays.
Return to the Astro Express. Oh wait, Pom Pom! Did somebody cut off your tail?
There. Chin up, Pom Pom. Don't be sad. Don't cry.
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow.
What happened? Is March picking on Pom Pom again?
How could you say that? Don't be so mean. And while you're here, why don't you help me comfort Pom Pom? We told Pom Pom all about our adventure, and they suddenly started crying. I've never seen Pom Pom so sad before.
The conductor never cries. Pom Pom is never sad. Pom Pom is just angry. Yeah, angry. No matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. My well-thought-out timetable completely ignored. If you carry on like this, the express is gonna run out of fuel. That's right. Pom Pom is just angry. It's not because of Misha, Tiernan, Rosalina, and the rest.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out. Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here with Pom Pom.
But...
Let's go, March.
Oh, can I talk?
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out.
Alright, well, that's kind of expected. Hey, Puffball, how you doing? Oink oink. I'll play with you later.
I never expected Pom Pom would be so distraught.
Those three nameless must have meant a lot to Pom Pom.
Wonder which nameless is the one that
No
blew
one
up the
knows
Express.
exactly when Pom Pom boarded the Express, but one can surmise that their journey has been filled with many hellos and goodbyes. Probably more than we can imagine. The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time. They still deeply cherish every nameless who has boarded the Express and value every journey shared with them. Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comforting, there's no one better on the Express.
Pom Pom said we might run out of fuel.
Well, they were a little emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not out of the question. Since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way. And to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
I see. No wonder I can regularly hear Pom Pom pacing anxiously up and down the corridor.
Turns out Pom Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us. Wow.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run.
Yeah, I burn that every day in
Ideally,
dailies.
as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow of energy, much like a perpetual motion machine. But because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected. We can probably only pull off 2 more warp jumps at most.
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky?
Yeah, that seems like a bad
I
thing.
don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again.
At least you'll be an adorable ice cube. Fallen leaves must return to their roots.
How about we shove you back in the space station's computer then?
Which also means that we must prudently consider our next destination.
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The 2 nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world, Melustanen. As for which one we're headed to, that still requires a vote.
Or perhaps you might consider a suggestion.
What is she doing here?
Everyone, we meet again.
It's you! Why were you just in my room?
Didn't she threaten to do something weird to you in your room?
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
Black Swan, what are you doing here? I knew we were missing someone. Black Swan, what are you doing here? All she does is lie to us.
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and board the Express for now. You mentioned a suggestion.
I accidentally overheard how the Express obtains fuel. I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline that saves everyone.
Please speak candidly. Depending on what you say, we could very well ask you to disembark.
Ah, the Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon, especially with those mired memories of yours. But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trailblazing expedition to recharge its engine, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Akivili never reached. Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
What world is this?
Trailblazing
Punk Lord?
to a world that even Akivili has never been to? Is that possible?
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination of which you speak, what sort of world is it?
world that many across the universe don't even know exists. A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection.
Get to the
A
point.
world fettered by 3 paths, its destiny hanging in the balance. The Eternal Land, Amphorius.
I hope I'm not
Have
too
we heard
late,
that line before?
child.
I wasn't expecting it to be you.
Does he really need to be chained
Don't
up?
you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here?
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Bonajade. The dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to die the chance to talk?
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. I'm very glad to see that you're so full of verve.
Do not insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm. Have you specially come to see me just to sate your vile vanity?
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes. To offer you a generous trade.
Is he going to become a
That is,
playable character?
if you're willing to accept.
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. That's the oath between you siblings, isn't it? If I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow, would you be willing to talk to me then? I recognize the gravity of this question, which is why you don't have to answer me right now. Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds, sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
Well, what is she getting out of this?
A word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
Well, that was a pretty short story. 2.3 is really short. Hey, Budo's gonna visit us now. And Robin. And, she's gonna blow us up. And where's she gonna be? Is she gonna keep sneaking into March's room? Hey, wait, weren't you already a visitor? Guess not. And we got a message. Let's see, who is this from again? Message doll. Cool. That feels so cool, don't you think? Wait, more bombs? Huh? More bombs to defuse? Just give me the coordinates and I'll defuse the bomb. Well, there are only 1,000 bombs. Miss Sparkle never breaks her word. Yes, she does. I'm just here to spill the beans on Miss Sparkle's motive. Got it? Do tell. Explain. Do you remember the prophesized 3 deaths? What's that got to do with you? Who knows? All I can say is that someone paid a hefty sum to hire Miss Sparkle as the director of Penacony. Seems like it's a friend she made while gaming. The client told Miss Sparkle to make sure that 3 deaths happened in the safest way possible. In return, they shared their script with Miss Sparkle. And what happened next? Well, a smart cookie like you can surely guess, gray hair. However, Miss Sparkle isn't some control freak. She lets the actors decide how the story would unfold for themselves. Surprise question. Did you press the mutually assured destruction button that Miss Sparkle gave you? I don't remember doing that. No. No, the button seems way too suspicious. You're a cautious one, huh? But no worries. Since more than half of the actors pressed the button, the third death went exactly as planned. She soared up in the sky and set off the most epic fireworks Penacony has ever seen, giving a grand finale to this beautiful dream. And she herself was safe and sound, happiest ending ever. So congrats, gray-haired. After all, you're the one who made the call to actually save that Firefly girl. And that means Miss Sparkle will get paid as promised. Oh, by the way, to celebrate the successful grand finale, Miss Sparkle has decided to share another secret with you, gray hair. What is it? You know what? Actually, Dr. Primitive is a huge fan of bananas. Yeah. Okay, I know who Dr. Primitive is. Go on. Oh, that was it. Neat. Okay. Astro Express family. This is Himiko. Hey, everyone there. Is everyone there? I have something important to announce. We're getting wages? We're getting better food? We're getting wages? Sadly, no. That's not been the plan. Are we getting money now? Okay. The budget for the nameless the money for the nameless expenditures will still be managed solely by the navigator for the time being. If there is a need among individual passengers, however, you can come to apply for an additional allowance from me. Speaking of which, why does Mr. Yang ever seem... Come on. It's because I had that flub earlier that I can't keep up now. I can't... okay, here we go. Speaking of which, why does Mr. Yang ever seem so too worried about money? Why doesn't Mr. Yang ever seem... Okay. Mr. Yang is an exception. Be envious, young one. Ahem. To business. The thing I want to tell everyone is that the Astro Express will soon be one of the shareholders of the Penacony conglomerate. The family of the IBCs will begin formal negotiations soon regarding the Dreamscape reconstruction plans and commercial projects for the future. After this round of investments, the IPC will hold 30% of Penacony shares. The Strategic Investment Department managed to secure a sufficient boon for us. When the financing is done, the IPC will transfer 5% of the stocks to the Astro Express to express its sincerity in development a long-term partnership with the Nameless. Whoa. Though I don't know much about share options, it sounds pretty great. I'm more curious about the future dividends. I'm more curious about how future dividends will be calculated. Only 5%. I mean, I think that's a fair question. Like, we did all the work. Clearly, your financial acumen is about on par as March 7th. Hey, I'm saying we're the one that saved everybody. And all we got was 5% in a boat. As the ceaselessly trailblazing Nameless, we got another responsibility to shoulder regarding this agreement. As shareholders of the Penacony conglomerate, we must bear the duty of being brand ambassadors and ensure the planet's festivities will no longer depart from the proper path of harmony. Time to wield my shareholder power. Penacony, your boy boss is here. I will never say boy boss. It's time to make everyone submit. Wait, no. It's time for everyone to remember our name. Oh, it seems like Okalito's full of energy. Ellipses. Hey, what are you doing? Let him be, March. I can tell his determination from the words he typed. He can't be stopped. We can't stop him. Okay, so we got a new adventure quest. Head to the lobby of the hotel in reality. Announce your authority. Himiko sent a message. Okay. Alright, so that might be a neat quest to do. But, yeah, that seems to be it. We got this achievement. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Okay. Did we get any other new clocky thing? Oh, this unlocked. Okay. Hats off to the Nameless. Okay. Guess use sticker. No, I don't want to use that sticker. Okay, wait. We just need to get that to 100%. Let's get Sam up there. Let's get Akron up there. Robin. Let's see. Argenti. Let's get some words. Yes, let's make a mess of this. Trash can for sure. We are raccoons. And a bird. 100%. Extra jades. Done. And you know what? I think I'm going to end the stream there. As far as the story goes, I would say the first 80%. Really boring. Exceptionally boring. The next 10%. Pretty fun. When we're going through like we actually get some gameplay. Entire thing with Sparkle and Firefly, that was really fun. The last 10%, just a lot more yapping. Well, maybe that's the last 5%. So like 80% boring, 50% pretty fun, 5% it's kind of meandered along. I hate this new storytelling they're doing. I really hate it. That is not what this game was like when it first came out. When we started going back to like the Sparkle thing, where we actually had, even before that, we were running around with Firefly and we got that one little mini game, it started feeling like, okay, this is how the game used to be. But then it eventually fell back to just a yap fest, where people say one thing, they get their point across, but then they continue talking and talking and talking. It's bad. It's pretentious is what it is. It's bad and pretentious, and I hate it. And I really hope in the future they improve. Well, that's enough about me complaining. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna get some food. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten in a while. So, oh, and tomorrow it's not Elden Ring because that's Friday. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. If I do, I'll be announcing it on Twitter. So keep an eye out. So till then, later.